What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Truck Talk, brought to you by me, inspired by my man Chili. I want to ask you guys here in just a minute one of my favorite questions that I like to ask my buddies when we're hanging out. So you guys get ready to make a comment on this video and answer this question, because I want to see what your responses are. I want to tell you a story first. About 4 years ago, I was riding on a private jet. I guess I was flying in a private jet with a good friend of mine, and he was talking about purchasing land. He said it was the one thing that was kind of left that he wanted to buy. He's been very successful. And I said, you know what, man, we're having this conversation. I said, I'll help you with that. I know land. I worked on a farm when I was younger. And I said, I'll help you. And I said, but that's something that I won't ever be able to afford, but I'll help you, find a piece of land for yourself. And he looked at me dead in the eye and he said, Chad, you shouldn't say that. He's dead serious, man. And he made a good point. He said, you don't know that for a fact. If land is something that you want one day, you shouldn't be saying right now that that's something that you'll never be able to have or never be able to achieve. My mind began to like burst in that, it was like the beginning stages of my mindset changing. My life has changed drastically over about the last 4 or 5 years. And a lot of it's because of those conversations I had with that friend. I'm setting this question up with that story, all right? Because they go hand in hand. Here's the question. If you were a millionaire, well, no, let's say if you were 100 millionaire, all right? 'Cause I think I might be a millionaire. I don't know. I haven't totaled my money up in a long, long time. If I'm not, I'm getting close. It don't get you very far these days. If you were 100 millionaire, what would look different about your life, right? What would you hire out? What would change about your life? Where you live, what you have? Just pick one thing. What's the major thing, all right? Would it be you would have a private jet to travel in? Would you hire someone to clean your house, every day? For me, it's a chef. If I was 100 millionaire, I would hire a chef. That's my answer to that question. Now, why are we talking about this, first of all? Because it's good for it's good for not just you, but for me to think about one day having a chef or somebody that was cooking really good, awesome, healthy food 3 meals a day. And I didn't have to worry about cooking food because I suck at cooking food. And it's good to have something to aspire to, right? To aspire to do. It's not good to want to just become a rich, lazy person that doesn't work with their hands anymore. But like, it's good to have something to say, that's what would look different about my life. I just got done changing the oil in these daggone diesel trucks, man. You know why I changed the oil in my trucks? It's not because it makes me feel good. It's not because I'm good at it. It's not because I want to be a man and change oil. I changed the oil in these trucks because I don't trust anybody else to do it. I don't think anybody else is going to do a better job than me, even though I don't enjoy it and I'm not particularly good at it. I at least pay attention and make sure it's done right. So no matter how much money you have, there are going to be certain things that you're going to want to do yourself, hopefully always, because if I've learned one thing in life, here's another lesson. If I've learned one thing in life, it's that if you want something done right, you better learn how to do it yourself. And there are very few instances where you can find someone who will do a better or at least as good a job as you would do if you had to do it yourself. So my chef, it wouldn't be hard for me to find a chef that cooked better than me, though, right? All of this being said, man, I want you guys to know, wherever you're at in life, my experience has been, if you freaking hustle, man, you can get there. You ever look at people online that you follow and you see them hustling and you wonder what their life's like? Maybe you wonder how much money they have or whatever. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Look at that person and say, dang, that dude is hustling, man. And if he can do that, then I can do that. The reason I put the little clip in here about I might already be a millionaire, I really don't know, but I'm probably am. I put that in there because I want you to know that if this dummy right here can make $1 million, and I don't do investments, and I'm not talking about assets, I'm talking about a freaking $1 million. If I can do it just by hustling, I guarantee you can do it. And that's a low goal. You should set goals way higher than what I've achieved. A lot of you guys are freaking smarter than I am. You have more skills than I have. You guys that are skilled tradesmen, mechanics, heating and air guys, plumbers, you guys that know a trade, dude, there's no end to where you can go. Dream, man, and understand that all you got to do is hustle to get it. It's going to be hard. You're going to get freaking taxed like a wild man. You're going to hate it in certain portions. But it's good, man. And let me tell you why it's good. It's good because you can take care of the people that you love. And it's good because you can help others when you see a need. And it's not stressing you out. And it's good because it opens up time for you to enjoy your life, man. And you ain't getting time back. That's my perspective on it. Can't wait to see you guys' questions. What would change about your life if you were 100 millionaire? Hope this makes you think, man. Hope this inspires you to hustle, man. Be smart. Be smart, man. I've been at it since I was freaking 18 years old. Be as smart as you can be. Don't make stupid decisions. And you'll get there. Dream about stuff, man. If you got anything out of this, go get you a hat, get you a t-shirt. Keep my man Chili in the dungeon. And I'll keep these truck talks coming. I appreciate the support that you guys give us here at 307 Project. Love you. Enough said.